It's quite obvious that something remarkable has just happened. And the fact that Mondo Duplantis is in the center of it all does not come as a surprise at this point. The remarkable feat still required a lot of effort though. As many of you are aware, Mondo Duplantis had quite a successful season last year, and it appears like he has no intention of stopping anytime soon. Translation: he is as dominant this year as he was last year. Case in point, the pole vault king kickstarted his 2025 season by clearing 6.10 meters at the ISTAF Indoor in Berlin last month.
Yeah, it came together how I wanted to. I had the song playing in the background too, everything exactly how I pictured it in my head, basically.
Describing his winning effort as a way to shake off the rust. There, the American-born Swede jumped 5.55, 5.85, 5.94, and 6.02 meters before leaving his competitors behind as he set his sights on breaking the meet record of 6.06 meters. He followed up a jump of 6.10 meters before setting the bar at a new world record height of 6.27 meters, but was unable to clear the height in 2 attempts. Bottom line, it's another win for Duplantis, but not another world record. He aimed to set a world lead for 2025, but then missed out on 2 attempts at 6.27 meters, which would have bettered his own indoor record of 6.22 meters set in 2023. But the 6.27 meters height was a nod to something even more: Duplantis' all-time record of 6.26 meters, which he set at last year's Silesia Diamond League stop, topping his world record effort from Paris 2024 that earned him a 2nd consecutive Olympic gold medal. Nevertheless, it was a great start to the year. It was a good competition to start the season. I like jumping here, and it was good to come back to this hall. Shared Duplantis, who last competed in Berlin in 2023. The 25-year-old added, "At the first competition, you always need to shake off some rust." Speaking of starts, he started something else last month that excited fans. It appears that being crowned the greatest pole vaulter of all time was just one refrain in the Swedish-American world record holder's Song of Life. How's that for a clue? Because yes, the 2-time Olympic pole vault champion has added making records to breaking records. It goes without saying that Duplantis sent the internet into a frenzy with the announcement of his first single, Bop, released in late February. In fact, even some of track and field's biggest stars flooded the comment section. He wrote in an Instagram post, "Bop out now, hope you all like it." It is worth noting though, that this isn't the first time Duplantis has dabbled in the music world.
There's a lot of hard work, trials and tribulations, and bad days, great days, everything in between that build up to the easier moments, but today was good.
He previously appeared in a Kygo music video alongside his fiancée Desire Englander. Now, he's basically upgrading his guest appearance to center stage. Fittingly, his debut single blasted through the speakers after he broke the pole vault world record for the 11th time. Yes, that's right. Not even a month after he attempted a new record and failed, he finally succeeded. But who's surprised? No one, really. Centimeter by centimeter, Mondo Duplantis is soaring closer to the sky and securing his legacy as the greatest pole vaulter in history. Unsurprisingly, the Swede broke his own world record for the 11th time a couple of days back, finally clearing the bar at 6.27 meters while competing at the All-Star Perche in Clermont-Ferrand, France. His successful clearance of that height means he has twice set a world record in Clermont-Ferrand. He soared 6.22 meters in the French city in 2023 for the 6th of his now 11 world records. "I just felt really good," he told reporters. "What can I say? I came here to do it. I put everything in place to do it. The run-up worked really well. I just did it." He easily cleared the bar at 5.65 meters, 5.91 meters, 6.02 meters, and 6.07 meters on his first attempts. Once he had secured the win, Duplantis simply raised the bar 20 centimeters and yet again cleared it on his first attempt as the crowd raised their arms in celebration and fireworks went off beside the crash mat. In an Instagram post, he wrote, "World record number 11, along with the video of him achieving the said feat. In another post, he posed beside his new world record on the screen and captioned it with, "Hopped out the studio for a sec. World record number 11, 6.27 meters." It is worth noting that ahead of the competition, Duplantis spoke about his belief that another world record was possible. "That would be great, that's kind of the goal," he said in an interview. "I feel I can do it. Of course, things have to come together, and I need to have a consecutive string of meets that just happen the way that I need them to for me to be able to break the world record. But I think it's possible." And he wasn't wrong, which is, again, not surprising. Remarkably, his latest record came on the same day that he released his debut single Bop, which played over the stadium speakers as he made his record-breaking jump. "When I made this song a couple of months ago, I thought this would be a perfect song to jump to here. That's why I rushed it out," he said. "I knew that I would have a chance to break the world record, and I felt like the song would be good for today too," he further explained. Since first breaking the world record in February 2020, Duplantis has made a habit of improving it in 1 centimeter increments, pushing the boundaries of the sport. Apparently, Duplantis adopted the same record-breaking strategy as Ukrainian Sergei Bubka, who maximized bonus money by raising the bar 1 centimeter at a time on many occasions in the 1980s and 90s. Obviously, the strategy works. Just in case his almost a dozen world record set isn't enough proof, it is worth remembering that Duplantis' first world record, which he achieved age 20, beat a mark set by France's Renaud Lavillenie that had stood for nearly 6 years. He has continued to progress the record in 1 centimeter increments ever since, while securing 10 major international titles in the process. As if that's not remarkable enough, in Paris, Duplantis became the first man to retain the Olympic pole vault title since American Bob Richards in 1952 and 1956. What's more, he has broken his global mark 4 times in the last 11 months alone, including when he won his second Olympic gold medal with a record jump of 6.25 meters in Paris. This year, Mondo will have the opportunity to complete hat tricks of gold medals at both the indoor and outdoor world championships. As a matter of fact, he will next look to claim a 3rd consecutive world indoor title when he competes at the World Athletics Indoor Championships in Nanjing, China, later this month. There, he is looking forward to a 3rd consecutive world indoor title. He is also set to return to the Prefontaine Classic, a Wanda Diamond League meeting in Eugene in early July. Some say that he has fond memories of competing in Eugene and at the Prefontaine Classic. After all, Eugene is where Duplantis made his Diamond League debut, achieving a 4th place finish in 2017 at the age of 17. Just 2 years later, he claimed victory at the Pre-Classic with 5.93 meters. He also set a world record of 6.21 meters to win the world title in Eugene in 2022. Then 1 year later, he claimed the Diamond League crown there with another world record, 6.23 meters. Overall, Mondo Duplantis is off to a good start. Do you think the same can be said about this athlete? Watch to find out.